Alrighty. There we go. Oh, it's another box, isn't it? I will blow that up in a little bit. I'll actually show you how to make TNT as well in the weapons section. Just because I figure we should all be able to do that, and you know, all have the privilege of blowing stuff up like that. Okay, there you have it, cookies. Yum. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a box here. Yeah. Alright. So, next thing to do. Cake. Now, you may have heard about this as, you know, pretty well the prized cooking thing in Minecraft. It is. All the rumors are true, except the one about the cake being a lie. The cake is not a lie in this case. In the portal it was, it's not here. Now, for cake, you need milk and eggs. So for milk, you need cows, which means you need buckets. I will show you how to make buckets momentarily, but first, it's a good idea to stand sort of one level below the cow, and then it can be milked really easily. It can be milked a whole load of times. It doesn't sort of get depleted, doesn't run out of milk. 3 buckets of milk is what you need for 1 cake. I know it's a bit extensive, but that's how it goes. Then you have to have sugar canes to make sugar. Milk. Then you need wheat, of course. And in the middle of all that, you need an egg, which I currently don't have any of, so I'm a bit stumped there. Let's just check that out. Alright, to make a bucket is quite simple. There you have it. Again, reference to the crafting section of the Mine Wiki. Use it, it is very handy. I'll be back momentarily with a couple of things edited. Actually, make this first. I was going to put this in Home Luxuries, but it's kind of necessary here. Where's all that? Oh, I'll get rid of that there. This is a chest. It stores stuff. I know that isn't really a good technical way of putting it, but it's practically a second inventory. You just put all the stuff you don't want to lose in here. Or, if you're like me, you just put all your stuff in here and figure out what you need later. Put all of this over here. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I am back, and here we go. Whoops, got wheat. As you can see, I've shifted everything in the inventory. Now, I am setting up to make a cake. Now, I have used the inventory edit to make this. Whoops. There, you get your buckets back. Yeah, I've used the inv-edit to make this, which I suggest you don't do. The only reason I'm doing it is for the purposes of this tutorial, this very condensed tutorial. Otherwise, I would have gone around and sort of done it all manually, but there just really isn't time. Not when I've got stuff to do and I sort of want to get on with the other tutorial as well. So, that is the cake. The cake. Pretty sure you can eat 6 slices of that, and it heals a great deal of health. I'm pretty sure. Never actually eaten it because it's sort of a prized possession of mine on my actual world. The one that I actually do sort of take a lot of pride in. So, I think that just about covers food gathering. Can't actually think of anything else. But that's about all you need to... Oh, wait! Yes, I can. Bread. Bread is made out of wheat. So, here we go. Wheat. Alright. 3 wheat makes bread. 1 bread. Bread heals a good deal of health as well. Personally, I don't find it that handy, considering a lot of things. One is it's difficult to get. You have to go through the whole farming process, and then it takes 3 wheat to make 1 bread, whereas you could just kill a pig or something for a lot less. But in saying that, you're sort of killing things to get it, so this might be a preferred way of doing it for some people. Now that sounds kind of lame, but yeah, people do sort of have feelings about this in video games as well. Yeah, I don't particularly quite get it that well. I guess it's just the fact that, you know, they see the artificially intelligent creatures as, you know, sort of more real. They impress upon them a more realness of life, rather than just its code. It's designed to be used. I could have a huge debate on this with the whole robots taking over the world thing, but that isn't going to help this tutorial. So let's go on to the next one.